two starting lineups. And we're underway. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. Schlupp gets it back. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Pushes it out wide. Chance! He can get that clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They could break here. Tries a through ball. Surely a shot. Shooting chance. Yes, it's in.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace have an early lead. Good start. All the way back and they start again. Get a throw in. Schlupp. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. And it's Schlupp. Schlupp passes it through. Keeper's ball. Pumps it upfield. Cuts it out. Schlupp needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Played out to the right. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. Looking to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks like a good ball through. None shall pass, that's the message there. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Can he score? Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Schlupp. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Crystal Palace, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you could use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Crystal Palace grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sunderland getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking for a corner. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
A chance! He's away! It's a loose ball. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Crystal Palace haven't made a substitution yet. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played out to the wing. It's come loose. Spoon forward. Schlupp tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Done very well to intervene. That's a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. He's through the middle, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed forward. Has it out wide now. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's straight offside.
Well, that just goes to show us some players need more attention. They'll need to double up on him now.
Sunderland have decided now is the time to make their final change. Gets on the end of it. And he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. And that's it. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realise